Hey guys, in today's video I want to talk about 5 accessories, motorcycle accessories that I find very useful for any motorcycle owner. So let's get started. So alright, so number 1 in my list is this thing. This is a slime. So this is a small device that is very handy because it doesn't use any battery. So you can just plug this thing into your tire and get the readings of your tire pressure. I find it very useful because it's very compact and small in size. As you can see, I always use it before the pre-ride check. There are different varieties of these things. You can have this without the battery, or you have something that gives you digital pressure. But the problem with this, because it uses battery, I'm not sure when it is gonna run out. I don't think I see an option to change the battery, or I have to unscrew the plug then do something about it. But so far it's almost a year and it has not run out of battery. I suspect that at some point, because it's electronic, it's gonna stop working. This little thing, it doesn't have anything digital, so it's not gonna run out. Sorry about that, there's traffic. So that's the number 1. Number 2 on my list is electric tire inflator. This is a small, if I want I can carry this with the bike, but the problem is it needs to be plugged in to a normal power outlet. So right now I'm looking at some other option which is battery powered and can be rechargeable, and when that comes in I think that will replace this, and that's actually coming, so stay tuned for that video. For time being, this is the second tool that is a must-have, because once you identify your tire pressure is low using this device, then the next thing you want to do is be able to pump it up using the portable electric tire inflator. Alright, so the number 3 in my list is, this is a RAM adapter that can attach to a ball mount. So anything that has a ball mount, something like this, that's the good thing with the RAM mount. You can have this ball adapter and it can be removed and attached to anything that has a quarter inch thread at the bottom. So in this case, I have this tripod from Insta360. So I'm going to use this with this combination. So when I attach the Insta360 to the handlebar, I can adjust to whichever way I want to, because these things can rotate and adjust in whichever way I would like to. So that's why a RAM mount is my third must-have accessories. I looked at many other options like the quad lock and stuff like that, but that is very specific to smartphone. So quad lock is the handlebar mount for smartphone, but I don't see an option to extend those capabilities to adapt in this way. Anything with a ball mount, I have plenty of options to use it in whichever way I want to. That flexibility is something I will miss with any other smartphone adapter. Did you hear that? That's the problem sitting outside. So no animals were harmed as part of this shooting. It's just the mosquito. Anyway, so that's the bad part sitting outside during the sunset, because there will be a lot of mosquitoes here. I have to complete it before it gets too dark. What I'm saying is I don't have much options when it comes to other smartphone holders with the motorcycle handlebar, because this one can turn in whichever direction I want to adjust. I can achieve that with this option. So that's why this is number 3 in my list. Alright, number 4. This is a digital caliper, and I love this because you can measure multiple things when maintaining your bike. You can use this to measure your chain slack, and also if you have to replace your fuse for the bike, then you have to measure that tiny millimeter between the fuse plug, that point. You can get an exact measurement using this one. So I have not used it much, but this is something that I have in my arsenal today as part of the accessories that I would carry or at least keep in my garage. Alright, number 5, last but not the least, is this thing. This you might have already seen with many other motovloggers. This is the chain cleaner. This makes the job pretty easy because you can have this go into the chain using this. There is a 3 head here, so it cleans 3 sides of the chain at the same time. So that makes the job much easier. And this side, when you first spray on your chain lube or your chain cleaner, you can rub with this end, and when you move the chain around this side of the brush into the chain, and then chain can go through it. So that makes the cleaning process pretty much easier. Those are the 5 must-have accessories for any bike owner who maintains their bike, and these are pretty handy, especially the first 2, because those are things that you have to check on a daily basis as part of the pre-ride. Talking about the pre-ride, there is a video that I'm in the process of making. That is the 5 pre-ride check that I do, and I wanted to share with you to remember those checks before you take out your bike every time. Alright, I think that's all for today. I just wanted to share this information here with you guys, so hopefully it was entertaining or at least helpful, and if it did, give it a like button, and I will see you in the next one. And before you go, if you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel for more videos like this. Alright, take care. Bye.